So, welcome back everybody to Wasteland 3, our second part today. We just lost our major, took our stuff and equipped ourselves with it, and yeah, let's get going. I've seen Major Tomcat over there, and I know that one of our guys has the animal perk, so we should be able to talk with him. We get a rocket on the way. Let's see, and we also have the pack of cigarettes that the Private Bell gave us before. Perception. Well, as you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. We have the animal whisperer, so we should use that. Ground control to Major Tomcat. It's time to leave the tree branch if you dare.
Meow.
Major Tom knows which way to go. He really made the grade. Okay. Tom is now long. Critical chance plus 6%. That's actually pretty sweet. The kitty cut claws. And he's just running with me. That's perfect. Okay, let's get going. More dead bodies. I think we eliminated most of the enemies here, though.
Little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet? Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Okay. We'll see about that. Apparently I can drive with this thingy, yeah? Or is it just the exit? Yeah, just the exit from here, from the area. Yeah. So let's do that. See what's happening.
Was that Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
Well, just crying and getting in there. Well, let's leave around here. Corporal Marcelo Gonzalez, former marshal and radio communications expert that serves as Ranger HQ's radio officer. Okay, probably we are going to have some contact with him as well. I'm really looking forward for the base building here. I always enjoy building and improving a base, and as more as I have options to choose from, the happier I'll be. I hope that's going to be the case here. If not, I'm very disappointed. Nah, not really. I already enjoyed the game. The gameplay, the mechanics. Having pets following me, I really enjoyed that part. Long time loading screens, I do not though. There we go. Maybe. I really like the graphic art. The art, it's really nice. It's really appealing to me. I know a lot of people don't like these kind of things, but for me, it's
Welcome,
nice.
Rangers. You may approach the Patriarch.
Thank you.
Three, when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Actually, I don't think that killing those people ever comes out of something good. Yeah, we have the leadership skills, so we are using that.
How civilized. Around here, we save trials for those whose guilt is in doubt. But if that's what you want, I'll introduce him to Judge Watkins. he always follows the law. I'd like to bring all the Dorseys to justice. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
Well, we don't have any option. We need his help, I guess. And as usual, always when I have the option, I will go for it. Not always, but most of the time.
My hands don't shake. There's nothing wrong with me. And if you say there is, you'll be going back to Arizona empty-handed. Understood? Now quit asking about things that aren't your concern, and answer the question.
Apparently,
will you accept my offer?
Apparently he didn't like that. Our reputation directly suffers right from the beginning. Okay. We appreciate anything you can offer. All we want is complete our vengeance. Now we just said that we don't want vengeance. Better than nothing, no deal. No, thank you. We appreciate it, of course.
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along.
Let's be honest, I don't trust him.
Introductions.
MSN.
My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. Two of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
That's a freaking big antenna. Anyhow, so Colorado Springs is our new home. Let's talk to Jody. Maybe she's fine by now and can join our team.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you?
Well, apparently it has to be. Are you fine though? Is it going
I'm
fine?
still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet.
Are you missing home? Yeah, probably. I don't even need to ask that, do I?
Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kind of majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches. We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting on us. My folks are counting on us. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to them.
Well, to be honest, I can understand her.
Later!
Later. With this thing, we normally drive around, apparently. Let's talk to Elements. Or not.
No sudden moves around the Patriarch.
It seems like they are not very keen on talking to me.
Around the Patriarch.
What's the signpost doing? No, nothing. Just saying Colorado Springs. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much to do. Okay, let's get going. Immaculate, Beat Trooper, Diligent Joe.
Not a chance.
I guess he's somebody I have to talk with.
Pleased to meet you, Rangers.
Or not. Okay, let's go inside. Yeah. So you are two of the bests.
Welcome, Rangers.
I understand.
I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were they after? And yeah, the alarm actually is more important to me, and right now it's annoying.
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Why are the angry robots? That's actually a good question.
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I could hardly hear myself think.
Actually, I think that's a good idea, but we have somebody who's good with that. We have the technic nerd with us, so maybe we can make use of these robots. Okay, that seems to be a little bit too tough on us. No way that we can get there. It seems like it's blocked by the rubble. So here, no lockpicking possible. Let's get inside there. Yes, a vision would be nice. Thank you. What's the situation here? Are they attacking me or? Apparently they are. That's very pacified, yeah. They're not friendly. Okay, let's try that. Sneaky shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to destroy these things. I think they can be really handy. What's up with you? Yeah, we have lock picking. There we go. Oh, a journal. A law book. And a dead body over there. That's never comforting. Photos, another law book. No, junk. Let's do a quick save. I don't want to die for no reason here. Let's talk with this guy. Maybe we can repair him. Oh, no, we can't. Some money and some cigarette butt. Some knuckles. What do you... Weapon mods. +2 damage. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who can do that right now. Otherwise, you will find both weapon and armor mods. Installing a mod will improve any equipment it's attached to, but once installed, they cannot be removed. That's important to know. To install a mod, one of your squad members must have the necessary skill there, of course. To install a weapon or armor mod, select the weapon or armor you want to upgrade and choose the modify option under it. Different mods require different armor or weapon modding skill levels. Yeah, that's of course. That's logical. Oh, what's that? Requires 4 strength. Nice armor, +4 and a helmet. Inventory intro, yeah, that's super. Accessing. Right click, viewing stats to compare. Strip down, yeah, weapons and so on. Old weapons you can always strip down for some scrap. Okay. The helmet, what does this, to compare was that. Yeah, well, I put that one on. Higher armor, I'm fine with that too. She has a 3 level, but she can now take the, she doesn't have strength 4, no, nobody has. She can now take the ranger's hat. So there we go. Anyhow, I think everything except of the main. Oh, there's a container still? Oh no, this was already looted. Let's check this thingy here. Maybe we can repair it and everybody's happy afterwards. This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alerts flash across the display. Every attempt to access menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command identity. It replies, command empty. Designate new commands? Sure. I'm the new command. The camera flashes above the monitor and several photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen, line by line. Command recognized. Security alert cancelled. There we go, our base is up and running.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
Their gear looks much more advanced than mine. Why can't I have that? I mean, look at it, shiny.
As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
Of course, what else?
They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
So, you're looking for protection, assassins, round them up. Yeah, let's ask for peace. I don't think he wants it, he wants to knock down most likely.
Peace? With those brats, you'd sooner tame a scorpion.
As suspected.
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP.
Dead or alive?
And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, kind of.
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
Yeah, what are they good at? Eh, there's no barter here, unfortunately. Yeah.
What do
more
you want to
backgrounds.
know?
For one thing, you must have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why ask us to deal with them? What should we know about these guys?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared, because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
That's an interesting part for me.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
Yeah, we'll see about that. About Vela?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
Yeah, now we are in a little bit of a problem. First Rangers or first oil for his guys, eh?
Crazy cultists. Worship an old U.S. president as a god. Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how to refine oil anymore, so we gotta play nice.
Okay. What is it up with Liberty?
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
Yeah, sounds like Born Leader in Chains. No.
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Let's ask for the guys. If they can't do it, why us?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death.
So he's pressuring me into that.
That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
Thank you for that.
You'd better. Anything else?
Okay. I think I need to get as much information as possible. I know it's not very interesting all the time, but we need to know these things.
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
Do you think they're behind it?
Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Why do you say the Emerald was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
Alright.
Good. What else do you need?
I don't have anything else. Unfortunately, I can't say that, but probably that was like, give me some money right now.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the Marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. I expect
cool.
great things from you, Rangers. Do good work.
I wonder at what point this
All right.
comes to good stands
Let's
and
move out.
everything. And level up for us. Perfect. I like leveling up. I thought for saying this is a teleporter. So, mission log. Yeah, by Jake, probably for journal. Can I repair these guys by now? Because that would be really nice if they take care of stuff for us here. Let's take everybody along though. Nope, nothing happening right there. Can I open these doors? Are they
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. I want to discuss staffing and recruiting. That
Oh yeah,
kind of
that's
thing.
actually really useful.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Yeah, that was the guy that we talked about before in the loading screen.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Speak to Sergeant Gretzky to hire new Rangers for your squad. Your squad can have up to 6 members, no more than 4 can be Rangers. The other 2 slots may be filled by companions, such as Marshal Quan. Companions are unique NPCs who aren't officially Rangers, but want to help all the same. You find plenty of those. Perfect. Yeah,
Of course. Ask away.
Can you tell us about yourself?
Well, Sergey won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergey?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwan.
You're too kind, Sergey. Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
Both are very eager to go outside.
It's no
right?
lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor, too.
To be honest, these 2 are a little bit fishy with favor for the Patriarch. Yeah, exactly.
Not sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago, and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
How was it?
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Could be what set off the alarms.
The deluge. I really don't know what that is. So what is it?
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire.
I actually do not know if deluge is an actual word. Okay, combat AI in my vehicle.
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
That's quite nice. Yeah, let's ask that. I don't know if I have a reputation with them, so it might put it down a little.
Let's say liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
It would have been nice, though. Okay, all questions answered.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah, who got lined up?
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way.
Yeah, and I think that's the most interesting part, instead of generating some by yourself again.
Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Okay, I'm going to take, I think, one more along. A sniper would be something nice, I have to admit. Mechanic. Sneaky shit we have, hard as we have, survival would be nice, but brawler I don't want. Not for now at least. Lockpicking 2 I have, I think. Nerd stuff. Yeah, they can create more by yourself. But as I said, I don't want to do that too much. Toaster repair, I think him. Level 3. Inventor. Big guns would be nice to have one of those as well, but since we can have only 4 of our own guys in there, so of our rangers, I think I'll take him with small arms, toaster repair and science, just to complement my team. And then later on we'll find probably someone around the way, so let's take him. Elemental weapon ignores enemy armor entirely. Aye aye aye. Yeah, and resistances, so there we go. That's it for now.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be
now that
more
we've got that
interesting part.
sorted, let's talk. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base.
That is anyhow my task.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Thank you for that.
One sec.
No, of course.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
Yeah, what do you offer?
Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere.
Actually, I think it might be a good idea to take him along. We can take 6 guys and 2 of these special characters along.
Plus,
so
I'm a
space
sure shot
afterwards
and
anyhow.
a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Yeah, we take him
Great.
along.
I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Companions. There we go. That's what he said. We can take 2 companions along. Piss them off. Oh yeah. So no, we don't want to do that. Yeah, that has been explained before. Okay, anyhow, so we have everybody around. We will quickly upgrade our guys. I will continue with leadership and I think Animal Whisperer because I want these perks. I think I even go for the 3rd one. And we can get a new attribute, that's sweet. Increasing attributes, same as always. And I think I will continue with the charismatic part. Yeah, I think that's good for our leadership to have bigger aura. That's a good thing. You are our shooty, so you go for coordination. Luck might be a nice idea as well, though. I will continue hard as lockpicking on 3 because that is going to be nice for us. Toaster repair we have the 1 guy for. But explosive, we go for explosive stuff over here. Let's see what he has. Does he have a level up as well? Yeah, perfect. Small arms 3. We go for more toaster repair. He has 6 points. That's actually nice. Weird science. We max it out. And yeah, I think I go for the barter. Yeah, he can have that. That's fine. He's easily replaceable as well, in my opinion. Critical hit chance. I think I will go for coordination with him so he can do a little bit more every round. Okay, there we go. Now, Since we are going to quickly explore this part of the base.
Huh. A garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Yeah, I don't know if that one is friendly though. Let's check on the computer first. The terminal is displaying information about the base systems. All seems normal right now. What has happened? Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed and a giant server wiped a few decades ago. The terminal also has controls for some nearby vehicle lifts, but counter indicates they are all unresponsive. Oh yeah. Loud grinding emanates through the huge trapdoor near the garage entrance. Smell of rusted metal sparkling fills the room. Mechanic failure reported. A servitor drone has been issued a repair order. Okay, let's go for a quick save. I can see me already dying here. And I don't want him to be my leader, by the way. Nice, some scrap parts.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI.
The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. First aid. Why did she die? The body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her right hand. The metal is discolored and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. It looks to you like a textbook case of electrocution. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and the leather 2 belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and bits of circuit boards. It looks like the Wastelander made a living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. I'm still a little bit afraid of this thingy. Try to avoid it as much as possible. Can we open the door? We can. We have a map of the area. Yeah, now we are just outside here.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
And my car is talking to me now? Okay. This is a travel point, I guess, yeah. A rabbit? Okay, that's how rabbit sounds. Is there some kind of door? Oh, probably I could turn the camera to see a little bit better. Yeah, looting the base is always one of the first things you want to do, I guess. Okay, let's see if this machine is doing something when we talk to it. I really would like to have a free rotation camera and not always these. How much is it? 45 degrees. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. You recognize its Slicedizer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Up closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. It seems like I'm going to be able to repair it as soon as I have mechanics on level 3. One of the things you always can do is hire just one of these guys and put him on mechanic 3 and never use him again. Get plenty of stuff over here. Yeah, I was more afraid that that thing is going to attack me at some point, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Why is there an Eye of Sauron? I'm not going in there.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers.
He seems alive. No, or maybe not. Why did he die? Starvation and dehydration. He was chained up, so basically in a prison here as well. Anything else? Bloated and putrefied. One of arms entirely missing. Something seems odd here. Yeah, when an arm is missing, I'm fairly certain that might be the reason why she's dead. Oh, no it didn't. Same scarring on ankles. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, leave it alone for now. Whole pile of corpses. Died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, cut throat on a third. They all have the same scarring on the ankles and wrists as the other corpse, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. Now I feel like I can't go there on there anyhow. This is missing several of his digits and facial features. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took the extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over the years. Also same scarrings on the feet and ankles. Can't go through there. Let's see what this eye is doing. That is most certainly a threat. Yeah, there we go.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
Okay, got the wire. Oh yeah, that means I spotted something perfect. Now I know what our Soren does. Some bullets in the trash. Let's open the gate. All seems normal. Anything here? Nope. Same as before. Lock picking. Oh, we can't do that though. That's unfortunate, so I have to come back for that. For more grenades. So they don't explode as soon as we open it. On the other side, yeah, the door is opened as well. Little bit surprised that I don't have to fight at all by now.
Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Creepy dolls. You found a creepy doll. Creepy dolls are dolls that are creepy, but they also grant powerful party while bony. Simply collecting them will benefit for you for the rest of the game. Creepy dolls aren't found in your inventory. Instead, find them, as well as any discovered cassette tapes and tutorials in your archive menu. Access your archive menu by selecting in the pause menu. Where's the creepy doll? There. Radical. Explosive damage plus 5%. That's actually pretty sweet. And now we are going to take out doggos. Or whatever they are. Porcupines, razorbills. Shoot! Combat started. I should have enough AP to shoot him one more time. There we go. Yeah, you just go for the Overwatch shot, as always. He's using an energy weapon, which does quite some damage. You're going for an Overwatch as well. I don't think that he will be able to reach me. I have the friendly fire enabled, so I can't shoot from here. And now I should not have vision. What does that mean? Can't see it. I would like to for pop-up to come up there. Oh, he is arranged. And apparently he's poisoning me. And that should be it, right?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yippee-ki-yay, that sounds familiar, to be honest. Grab everything that you can find. Fallen billboard. Who put it there? Peak shares, ammo with something. Let's see if there's something in this one. Raid failure. Corruption detected across multiple sectors. Initial word. Automated repair operations. Recovery complete. view them? Yes. Personal logs. There are fewer logs than you'd expect for a base of this size. Many have suffered data corruption and are unrecoverable, but if you find a few that are legible. Yeah, that's a shame. The world ended. Our missile defenses and safe Colorado Springs, but then was gone, and we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days until the civilians panic. We'll need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. Yeah, I have to come back. Security logs. Filtering tools help you cull the routine and wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert. Yeah, I'm not going to read that, but this one I will do. Yeah, we're not going to read them all by now. We are just going to explore the rest of our base. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I always press tab if I want to see something. I think it was in another game where you could see everything using tab. Can I get up there? Yeah, I do. How long are you poisoned for? Does the poison never stop? Is there a time on there? Oh yeah. It takes very long, to be honest, and it takes a lot of damage by that. It's very unfortunate. There's a person. There are plenty of person.
Please, don't shoot.
The woman is gone, her claws wrecked. She's surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We are the Rangers.
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
She shoots a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Actually, I would feel really bad to send people when I think she might be of help for us.
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Did you set off the systems?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they'd left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks and we never set anything off before.
Yeah, no, they can stay. I'm fine with that.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
Yeah, and everybody's happy.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance.
I mean, it's always a good idea to have farmers close to you so they can actually produce food.
Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
That's the spirit. Let me look at that. Customizing, okay. Oh, didn't want to do that. I don't think I need to click on every single refugee. I assume most people will have a specific name, if you can talk to them.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some
Unfortunately, I cut that off now. Just recently died. Search him. He has nothing good. Oh, a sweet smelling mushroom. Yeah, he had mushroom. Can't tell why he died.
What's going on with the dead guy? Is he,
What is wrong with the prisoner? That's a big question. That is always a tricky one, I think. Wake, initiate, wake complete, rejected, accept a lot, password, blah blah. Login required, da 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 da. May fail to log in instance. Maybe he wants to get him out there. Freeing prisoners, especially somebody who looks like a werewolf, is always a tricky thing, I think. Okay, so he and me.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
We're the Rangers. This is our new headquarters.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I, like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what?
We help Colorado.
That's cool. Helping's good. I like helping. Are there, like, more of you here?
This guy is freaking creepy.
Oh, so not many then, huh? Don't worry, you'll make new friends, I bet, though. You seem real friendly and nice. So, hey, what?
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever. My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens.
Might be that he's in there for some time already? How did he
Something
survive?
like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I couldn't have been here for a while.
How long?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell
And who
you.
took care of him? I mean, they should. The refugees should have seen him.
Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go. Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on.
Yeah, the mushrooms are wood.
Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man. Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. And those mushrooms are growing good.
Self-made fertilizer, yeah. Good description.
Because, the cell door is locked. Oh man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, so a guy I used to be friends with, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend though too, man, like former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously.
This guy's odd.
Oh, man. Some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to talk with him anymore.
While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen? Well, that guy, he fell over under the computer machine after the flash. Maybe he landed on the buttons, or on the thing with all the little buttons, or... Oh, shit, man. Do you think someone snuck in here while I was sleeping and fiddled with those buttons? A prowler lurking about? That's some scary stuff, man. Yikes. Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them. Who knew there were poisonous ones?
I'm leaving now.
Man, but, hey, so, we've been chatting for a bit, I've been stuck in here for, at least, do you think you could maybe do me a solid and,
there for some time.
like, cool, I get it, man, no pressure, but, sure appreciate it. So,
this guy is way too odd for me to just let him out right now.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
There's the first toaster. Repair it. And it's on level 3 with just what we got with 6. There, that's what you get from that. A token. And toaster repair +1. Badge. Okay, I think that was our base though, or it's going to be our base at the end. Explored it a little. Let's see if there's something in the bottom corner. Yeah, following a dog is always a good idea. We do that. Chicken. Cyborg chicken. Oh, what's that? Hit chance +3%. Let's dig this one out as well. Some scrap, some books, small stuff. Let's pet the dog. Okay, apparently we can take them along then, but we only can have one at a time. Wonder if I can tell them stay away now. I don't know if he's gone then for good. I don't do that right now. Maybe I try that, I quick save and then I'll try and then we'll see what it does. But plus crit chance is always a nice thing to have, so I think it's pretty good guy or pet to have around. Well, the snowballs. Stop. Oh, I don't have that one. Now everybody dead? Painful. I saw that one too late. Get up. Okay, what did we get though? Perk points. Ah yeah, that was the Oh no, we get more skills. Starting at level 4, your rangers will earn a perk point every other level. Perk points are used to unlock powerful abilities. Okay. So we can choose on the weapons, Animal Whisperer. So we don't get the perks automatically, we can just... Okay. Gain them over time. We have to pick them over time then. Leadership, provide 2 AP bonus. That's actually pretty nice. Puncture through enemies, therefore we have the shotgun. Crit resistance, evasion, con, plus 35, plus 2 armor. That actually is pretty sweet too. Quick slots for an extra 8 or something, but I think I'm going to take this one for the time being. Perfect. Attributes, let's go for more charismatic, for more leadership aura. And as a skill, more leadership. I think I'm going for more skill on weapon and more leadership. Sounds good to me. Didn't want to do that. So yeah, we explored our base by now, I think. Oh no, there were these snowballs. I want to find out what I can do with that. Why? Anyhow, we could going for a quick save, and yeah, it has been way too long already. I'm putting a quick cut in here, and I see you guys next time when we heading out after trying to rest somewhere. Maybe we can find a bed or something where we can rest for free, and try to build up a reputation, find a few more guys, find equipment, get better, and be the best rangers the world has ever seen. Thanks for dropping by. See you next time.